So it is 6:30 in the evening and I am getting ready for my first night shift. It is day 1 out of 2. Thankfully, I only have to do 2 days in a row, which isn't too bad. The evening before starting my night shift, I always feel a little bit of a sense of dread because I don't know what to expect when it comes to the on-call. Because I'm working in the acute medical unit and it is an emergency take shift, the busyness really varies. So some nights can be relatively quiet and some nights can be mayhem. That's just how hospitals work, so we shall see. Fingers crossed it's not too bad. So I'm just going to walk from the station to the hospital now. It's about a 15-minute walk. This is the best part of the walk for sure. So essentially, the on-call that I'm doing at the moment is called the medical take. So that is where we clerk patients who come in from A&E and who are admitted under the medical team. So this is my bleep. This is a very old-fashioned device. These are red because they are the crash bleeps. Crash bleep will go off if there's a medical emergency. So that could be a cardiac arrest or anything else. If this goes off, then I have to go no matter what. And it's a very, very loud sound that is really impossible to miss. So it is 1:10 in the morning and I've clocked in 2 patients so far and I'm going to see the third one in A&E right now. I think after I have clocked in this patient I will take my break because I'm already getting a bit hungry. I'm not feeling tired yet, but I think I will start feeling tired soon. So I'm going for my break now, thank goodness. So it is currently 3:15 in the morning and I have come to the junior doctor's mess for my break. So it's been a relatively busy night so far. I have clerked 4 patients. There's been a steady stream of patients coming in from A&E. I've had some interesting patients so far. One was a lady who presented with first episode of psychosis. So she had this delusional belief where people from her phone were talking to her. Now the age of the patient was quite unusual for someone presenting with a mental health disease. So my job as part of the medical team was to rule out an organic cause of her psychosis. So you do get really interesting patients. So I have now finished my break and I am heading back to the ward to start my work. I am now beginning to get a bit tired. It is almost 4 AM and I am finally starting to flag. Back to work we go. So it's 6 AM and as you can tell my eyes are super red, but it is only 2 hours to go till the end, so I'm really happy. So it is 8:30 in the morning and I'm just walking back to the station. Well, I'm actually not very tired and I'm just really excited to get home. I think I've passed the point of exhaustion at the moment. When I get home, I'll just have breakfast and then I go to sleep. So I missed the train by about 2 minutes and I'm just waiting for the next one. So I'm on my way home now. It is 7 PM on day 2. And I have just had a shower and I'm going to get ready to go to my second night shift. As you can see, I am quite tired. I came home from work this morning and then slept from 11 to 4, so I had about 5 hours of sleep. and now I am getting ready to go to day 2. I'm really thankful that it's only 2 days, because actually it's quite hard on your body to work lots of night shifts. It is well established that people who work night shifts long term actually have a lot of health problems, and I can see why, because it's quite jarring. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then get going. So it is 4 a.m. and I've just finished my break. I am ready to go back to the ward and start clerking more patients. Just before I was about to leave for my break, there was a medical emergency, so it meant that my break was delayed by about half an hour, but everything was sorted and the patient was actually fine in the end, so it's all good. We didn't do night shifts in the hospital that I did my F1 in, which means that as an F2, this is my first experience with night shifts. This is only my second shift of nights overall. I was really lucky not to have done night shifts in F1 because, to be honest, it's a lot of responsibility, and as F1 doctors, we really don't have that much experience.